It's called denial of hearing loss. And I'm going to tell you a little story about my own denial. I had torn my ACL, which is the major knee ligament, back in 1997. And I was playing basketball, hit my knee, dislocated it, tore the ACL up. It took me about a year to get the surgery because I denied that it was a big problem. When I finally went in for the surgery actually got messed up. And I tore it in another 8 weeks after that. And so I really didn't want to go to a surgeon. And the first time I went back to one about 2 years later, my wife is watching me. My wife's a psych nurse. And she's looking at me kind of funny. I'm sitting in the waiting room saying, I don't want to be here. It's not that bad. It's not that big of an issue. And she's looking at me like, what are you doing? What's wrong with you? Get in the room. And I'm like, it's not that big of a deal. It's no big deal. I can live with this. And finally, it was almost as if the surgeon kind of took a hold of my shoulders and said, Scott, stop it. I don't want to see you walking around the streets and knowing I can make a difference on that. And that kind of hit me between the teeth. Maybe between the knees, better example. But the point is that when we have hearing problems, we think that means a person can't hear. As we've talked about in other videos, that really is the inability to understand through that sound void.